Today's practice is going to be mainly focusing just on the area of the neck. Feel free to link any other videos to your practice if you want to make it a full 30 minutes or maybe even 45. So coming to a comfortable seated, moving the flesh and the muscle back to find your sit bones. Roll those shoulders so they're right over top of the hips, and then just allow the palms to rest down on the knees. Taking a moment here to just close the eyes. Connecting to that place of core authenticity. And just really meeting yourself wherever you're at today. Bring awareness to the inhale as you breathe a little bit deeper in toward the belly. And with each exhalation, softening your shoulders a little bit more, while keeping length in through the back of your neck. Three more mindful breaths. Keeping the eyes closed, just taking your right ear to the right shoulder and hold there for a few breaths. Try to keep the area of the lips gently parted so there's no gripping through your teeth as well. And really the tongue is resting soft in the middle of the mouth. Taking just a few more breaths. Stay on the right side of the shoulder and just slowly start to introduce a little bit of a head nod. About 3 to 5 times, slow and controlled, there's no rush. Maybe even inhaling on the head nod back. Exhaling every time the head comes forward. And then next time your head pulls back, hold, and find that sweet spot where it feels a little bit uncomfortable, something that you can work with using your breath. Okay, you're almost there, just about 2 more quality breaths. Right ear back to the right shoulder, tip of the nose toward the armpit now. Chin comes close toward the collarbone. Using an ujjayi sound in and out of the nose for about 10 counts. Whenever the mind wanders, really practicing on acknowledging it without expectation or judgment of how the practice should be or feel like or look like. And then instead just bring yourself right back to the experience of what's happening in this area of your body. Three more breaths. From that position, slowly roll that chin down toward the center of the chest so the head hangs forward. Find that length in the back nape of the neck, right by the occipital bone as you lengthen through the back neck, softening your shoulders. Slight lean back on the sit bones so you reconnect with your lower back. Try to breathe right into your chest now. In through the nose, out of the nose. Slowly begin to blink the eyes open, roll the head up to center, and finding 3 shoulder rolls, forward and up. Inhale, out of the mouth, back and down. 2 more. Right palm plants down to the side of your mat. Reach the left arm up, coming into a nice side stretch. There's lots of tension. Maybe introduce a little bit of a pulse. Or just hold your deepest set. Each breath out, micro adjusting, and go a little bit deeper. Good, bringing yourself right up to center. 1 shoulder lift, straight up. Inhale. Out of the mouth. Plant the palms onto the knees, closing the eyes. And then slowly start licking the lips. Swallow the saliva in the mouth. And then create that slight part, relaxing through your teeth. And start to take the left ear toward the left shoulder. Soften through the area of your belly, and once again, you're just coming right back to your breath. In and out of the nose. Doing the very best that you can not to react if there's a lot of things happening at that mental sheath, emotional or physically, if you're just feeling very uncomfortable, restless, agitated, that means that there's imbalance in your emotional body. So just breathe through it using Ujjayi or exhaling out of the mouth. So once again, you're favoring the left side of the room still. You're just going to gently nod your head now, up and down. Maybe on an inhale, you nod the head back. You can hold there momentarily. And then exhale, bringing your head forward. And just continue for about 2 more rounds. Good, and then next time, the head comes back, holding your deepest point, keeping your shoulders right over top of the hips. Once again, soften through lower root, the area of your belly. And just breathing through any kind of tension, any strong holds. You've got 2 more. Slow and control, taking left ear to the left shoulder, tip of the nose toward the left armpit, so the chin is close to the shoulder and the collarbone. And then you're breathing right into the back lining of your neck, that area of the cervical spine. You can use Ujjayi here just to open up through the back throat. And then feeling that gentle lift on each inhale in the front of the breastbone. Finding that expansion up and out. And final 2. Digging the chin down toward the center of the chest, just like you did before to finish up this next series. If you choose to, you can keep your spine strong, tall, and long, or you're welcome to round forward a little bit more from the thoracic spine. Allowing those shoulders to peel back and breathing right in between them to create that opening. Two more breaths here, no rush. Blinking the eyes open, slowly start to roll up your spine, left palm to the center, to the side of your mat, right arm up, inhale, and then exhale. Going into that side stretch, slow and controlled. You can stay in that deepest point or come into a little bit of a pulse. If you are holding static, micro adjust each breath out. Pressing into your left palm in order to slowly bring yourself right back up to center. And again, 3 shoulder rolls forward and up. Interlace the fingers, take them just at the back of the head. Take the head to look up, lifting up through your chest, like you're pushing the palms against the head, head pushing back. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in and out of the nose here, like you're fogging up a mirror with the exhaling breath. Chin toward the chest, rounding the spine. Allow the weight of the arms to bring your head a little bit deeper into set. Final 2 breaths. Releasing your palms to your thighs, slowly rolling up. Closing the eyes, and just take a moment to just notice what's going on now. If something has moved in your body, maybe shifted somewhere else in a different muscle group. If the breath is still feeling a little bit stiff, or if it's a little bit deeper, full, expansive. And when you're ready, you can close here or bring yourself into a child's pose.